Hey everyone, and welcome back to my monthly favorites. I have to do this video very fast because I'm about to go to a golf tournament for work. If you can't tell, I'm in my golf shirt. I'm about to run out the door, so I just wanted to film this really quickly so I can get this video done and hopefully up next week. Today is July 5th? No, 6th. July 6th. So hopefully it's a little bit late this month, but hopefully my monthly favorites will be out next week. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into these. Okay, so first off, I wanted to start with a foundation that I have been absolutely loving. I have been wearing this foundation so often. I just really enjoy it, and it is the e.l.f. A plain. My window is wide open because it is like 50 degrees. Not really, but you know, like 30 degrees Celsius, and it is very hot. So my window is wide open and we are right underneath like a flying zone. So anyways, this is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I have mine in the shade Buff. I've been wearing this foundation so often. I find it is so comfortable to wear. It is that one foundation that I just truly feel like it's not making my skin worse. And I know that sounds weird, but just based on the ingredients in this, I always feel like this foundation is, if not getting rid of my problem areas, just not increasing them and not making them worse. I wish they had more shades in the range because this one is kind of good for me right now. But as soon as I get a little bit darker than this, it's going to be way too light. And in the winter, it's too dark. I wish they had more variety in their shade range, but I still love this foundation. I think it has amazing coverage. It has amazing coverage even with a sponge, which is the way I always apply it. Lasts all day on me, like at least 10 hours or so. I would highly recommend it. And I think it's like $6 or so, so very affordable. You get 36 milliliters of product, which is actually more than the standard foundation. I think most foundations have 30 from the drugstore, but yeah, really good, love it, and would highly recommend this. Pretty much all skin types, oily, dry, acne prone, not acne prone. I think this is great. Next product I have is a contouring kit. I think I have talked about this in a favorites video before. This is the Wet n Wild contouring duo in the shade Dulce de Leche. I'm pretty sure I have talked about this before, but I recently pulled it out of my collection. Pulled it out this month to start using again because I hadn't used it in a while, and I fell in love with it all over again. In particular, the highlighting shade. The contouring shade is good. I'm wearing it today. I think it gives you a nice bronzy look, very smooth and blendable, but this highlighting shade is what I've been really loving this month. I'm wearing it under my eyes today and on my chin and on my forehead. They're just like in the center of my face to bring some brightness, and it is amazing at setting my under eye concealer. I get absolutely no creasing with this, and it also does a really great job of brightening my face as well. It kind of just, I don't know, it's so perfect. It just brightens, it sets, it lasts all day long, and my favorite way to apply it is with a damp sponge. So right after I blend in my concealer with my damp sponge, I'll dip into this and I'll just like kind of stamp it on my under eye area, chin, and you know, my teeth zone. Looking for a really good contouring duo. I think this one is amazing and would highly recommend it, especially for this guy right here. Pretty much wearing all of my favorites on me today. This next one is a blush from NYX. This is the NYX a powder blush in the shade Terracotta. Again, I'm wearing this one on my cheeks today. I didn't put on too much, so it might not be standing out, but this is a beautiful blush shade. This has a really nice sheen to it. It's not glittery or anything, but it does have a nice glow to it. It's not a matte blush if you were looking for matte. This looks so good in the summertime, especially if you've got tan skin and you just pop it onto your cheeks. You just look ready to go and you look bronzed, and I don't know, it's amazing. It blends really nicely. It's that perfect amount of pigment in a blush. It's not overly pigmented. It's not pigmented enough, if that makes sense. It's that perfect summer color, and it is an amazing formula. So I have been loving this month. I pretty much grab it every single day because. And then next up are two eye products. This first one is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze. I am wearing this one on my eyelids today. It is that shine that's on my lid. I have been reaching for this a ton this month. It's a pot cream eyeshadow from the drugstore. It's got this beautiful bronze sheen to it. It is extremely metallic and very, very pigmented. Plus, I feel like it doesn't crease on me. I don't have to put a powder eyeshadow on top. I find by the end of the day, it has no creasing on my eyelids whatsoever, and it lasts a heck of a long time. I think it is an amazing little bargain from the drugstore, and would definitely recommend you try at least one of these shades. Bad to the Bronze is the one that I have been loving in the summertime. Last up for makeup products is a mascara that is probably no surprise to you because everyone has been loving this mascara lately, but this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I'm wearing it on my lashes today, and I don't know if I just started using it because it was new, because I really didn't need a new mascara, but I wanted to test it out. Bristly, thick wand, and it's soft as well, so it doesn't, like, some of the plastic wands are kind of, they hurt my eyes a little bit, but the soft ones I actually prefer, and I feel like this doesn't crumble off my eyelashes. It gives me a lot of volume. I did wish it gave me a little bit more length because I usually like things that add length and volume, obviously, but this one I think purely just gives me volume. But I don't know, I think it's really nice, and I think it's a good mascara. I use it for upper and lower without a problem, so yeah, I have been loving this month, so I just wanted to mention it really quickly. And then to finish this off, I can't believe I'm finishing this in like 10 minutes. This next product is actually nail polishes, and I'm wearing one of the colors on my hands today. Pretty much the nail polish in the last, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos have all been from this brand, and this is the Sinful Colours Professional Nail Polish brand. I found these guys for like $2 at Superstore where I live, which is so cheap, so I bought like way too many. I bought like 10. One I'm wearing right now is Endless Blue, but I have a whole bunch of different shades. I just think this is such a good nail polish for $2. It doesn't chip on me. Like, this lasts for so long. Usually my nail polish chips like maybe the day after I apply it. It always chips, but these ones last a pretty good time without chipping. I think they also just last in general a long time on my nails, like for the most part a week, and before they start looking really bad, which is a record for me. I usually have to, my nail polish is usually chipped within like 3 days. They definitely need 2 coats because I feel like after 1 coat it's pretty streaky, but then 2 coats you're good to go. Yeah, I just think they're such good nail polishes, so I bought a whole bunch of colors. I have such a nice selection of shade ranges, so yeah, I wanted to do a quick little mention to these nail polishes. Anyway, that sums up my monthly favorites for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you would like to see more videos. Hope you have an amazing summer, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!